What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you guys are having a great evening. Welcome aboard. So today, my friends, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the market overview and we're going to talk about this FOMC. We're going to talk about the trades that we took and what is likely to happen for the rest of the week or what we're expecting to happen, and just get you guys all ready to rock and roll. So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. First and foremost, let's do some shout outs. Where's the Trading Wars Army? Dr. D, what's going on? D, Johnny, Candice Briggs, Chachanzer, Christine, Bill T, and another Bill, Trading Wars Army. What's going on? Squeeze, Devin, Wesley, Trading Wars Army. Anybody else in the building? Him with the one if you can hear me loud and clear. Naveen, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. All right. Okay. So Dr. D, Atif, Jake. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with yesterday. We got to understand how we got here, okay? We got to understand how we got here before we can understand what's coming next. Hit me with a 5 if you agree. All right, so we're going to start off with yesterday because yesterday we had an amazing day trade, and that really set the tone for today, and it looks like it's going to set the tone for the rest of the week. So here we go. Let's go to the daily, okay? So here we are on SPY, my friends, okay? So this is the S&P 500. We love trading S&P 500 with futures. We love trading the S&P 500 with options. The S&P 500 is a beautiful liquid instrument. So here we go. So we're going to go back to Monday, okay? So on Monday here, guys, what kind of candle is that? What kind of candle is that, my friends? What kind of candle is that right there? So look at this candle. So this right here, guys, that is a dangerous candle, right? So we have this inverted hammer. We have this, whatever you want to call it, guys, death cross, doji, graveyard, the Undertaker. Let's call this the Undertaker right here. So this is what we call the Undertaker candle. That's the Undertaker candle right there. All right. So now let's go ahead and let's look at the trade we took. Okay. So the first thing you want to do always draw the previous day's high and low. Okay. So there's the low, there's a high. Here. Okay. So always wait for that first 3-minute bar. So here we go. So here was the first 3-minute bar that happened yesterday. All right. And can you guys hear me okay? No lag. Hit me with a 6 if you're all good. Okay. Because I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Okay. So we'll go back to the Discord and we're going to go back to yesterday. Right here. Yes, right here. Okay. So this is May 1st. May 1st. So that's May 1st. I'm trying to find the other day. I feel like, what happened to it? I don't even see my commentary anymore. I don't know where it is. May 1st. I don't know where it is, guys. It's like I got hacked or something. Somebody be deleting my stuff. Or I deleted it myself. Anyways, so let's continue. So here's our first 3-minute bar. Okay, so let's discuss this. So we know we had the Undertaker bar, right? So here's the Undertaker bar right here. Okay, so let's draw it. So you could see this huge selling that came in. And then here we have our rest in peace. Okay, so there's our Undertaker bar. So that's what it looks like on the daily. So when we have this first 3-minute bar here, guys, we're gapping below the previous day's low. You could see that there were some bulls that tried to buy at the end for some type of relief bounce, and they didn't get it. So we gap down here, guys. We have a lot of momentum from the selling on Monday. And this first 3-minute candle, guys, is that a bearish or a bullish candle? Hit me with a 1 for bearish, hit me with a 2 for bullish. Look at the size of this candle. Look at the color of this candle. What do we see here, my friends? What do we see here? This is a big red bear candle. Okay, so with this in mind, what is the strategy that we can use right off the bat? What is the strategy we can use right off the bat, guys? So right here, we can do a opening range breakout. So that's what we did. Let me go ahead and find it on Twitter because I'm pretty sure I posted it on Twitter. Here it is. So I don't know why it didn't show up, but anyways, so this was the commentary. I don't know how it got deleted, but anyways, good morning, friends. Gap down. Game plan today. Going to start with an orb, then into the fibs. Watching the first 3-minute bar. So we got short at 9:34. Okay, let me refresh this thing, man. This thing be tricking me sometimes. What's going on? Anyways, so We see that momentum. We see that big bar. So we wait here. Boom. So now that first 3-minute bar, are we in the trade? Are we short? Hit me with a 5 if we're short. Hit me with a 6 if we're long. Okay. I want to make sure you guys get the concept. So what happens on this bar? Are we short? So why you guys are doing that? See if I can find this. There it is. Oh my God. Like this thing is crazy, guys. Look, here it is yesterday. Okay. Anyways, here we go. Good morning, friends. Gap down. Game plan today. Going to start with an orb into the fibs. Watching the first 3-minute bar. Who's ready? Let's go. So we went short 934. Okay. So right now we're filled short. So where's your stop loss going to be? People always ask me this, Rich, where's the stop loss? Where's the stop loss going to be, guys? You tell me where you think you want to put the stop loss. Let's talk about 3 scenarios here to put the stop loss. Okay. So we can put the stop loss at the high of this candle. We can put the stop loss in the middle, like, in the middle of this bar. We can put the stop loss on the body of this bar. Or we can put the stop loss on the high of the bar. Okay. So let's see here. Let's talk through this because I want to make sure you guys understand. Okay. So this is option 1, option 2, option 3, and option 4. So go ahead and you guys tell me. Okay. So go ahead. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one would you take? And we'll talk about the pros and the cons. Okay. So obviously, guys, the tighter your stop loss is, the less damage you can take on the trade, right? Because if if it goes against you real quick, you're out. However, a lot of the times, if you don't give enough of stop loss room on the trade, if you don't give it enough room, then you're not going to be able to withstand any pullbacks. Okay. So for me, my stop loss on the opening range breakout is always the high of the bar when I'm shorting. All right. So there I am. So here's my short. Okay. So that's my stop loss. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. So you can see we go sideways for a while, but I'm still in the trade. I'm not taking my stop because I have my protection here. And there is the breakdown that we're looking for. Okay. So hit me with the 10 if that makes sense. Hey, I love and appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for giving me your time. And I want to make sure that I explain this really well. Okay. And so we had that big bar right at the open. That was strong selling, guys. This powerful bar that came in was not a joke. Look at the size of the bar. Look at the color of the bar and the fact that we gapped down. So as soon as we opened and we had that big 3-minute bar, it's in my head, I'm like, I got a short, I got a short, I got a short, I got to go. But I'm not just going to just press the short button right away. I'm going to wait for a setup. Okay, so a setup means we have an entry and a stop loss. Because if you don't have an entry and a stop loss, then what you're doing is gambling. And then if you don't have an entry and stop loss, you blow up your account because it's not always going to work. But that's why I like to use the opening range breakout. That's the initial play to get me into the market. When I need to get in right away, I'm going to wait for the opening range breakout. I'm not going to do something before that unless I get filled automated from a trigger. So let's go here now. Let's go to the 1 minute. Could we have shorted the 1 minute? Hit me with the 20 if we could have shorted the 1 minute. Could we shorted the 1 minute? If we shorted the 1 minute, guys, we would have had an even better entry. Okay. What about the 2 minute? So there's a 3. What about the 2 minute? Could we short the 2 minute? Yes, we could short the 2 minute. Okay, you know what? Let's go 30 seconds. Okay, boom, right there, bang. So you guys can, what I'm showing you here, guys, you can do the orb on any time frame that you like. Here's the 15-second, guys. Okay, here we go. Let's do 10 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's do 5 seconds. Okay, this is beautiful right there. And look at the details. Look at the details here. 5-second inside bar pause, breakdown, bang. Okay, that's why we have the golden indicators. You get that inside bar here on a 5-second. I can't trade on 5 seconds. Maybe some of you guys can with the hotkeys. Here's that boom inside bar, break it down, wham, take it right there, straight down. Isn't that beautiful? Hit me with the 22 if that's beautiful. Personally, for me, the lowest time frame I do the opening range breakout is on the 3-minute chart. Okay, that is the lowest that I can go, just because if I go any lower, I'm worried that I'm not going to get filled because it's happening too quickly. Okay. All right, so let's just play out the price action. Okay, so one thing that I want to really teach you guys is a lot of times you guys say, hey, I missed the move, blah, blah, blah. What do you do? Okay, what do you do when you miss the move? What do you do? So let's look at these candles here. Let's look at this block of candles. So let's say you didn't take the short on the opening range breakout. What can you do? Okay. Do you see any particular candlestick patterns that we can trade? Do you guys see any particular candlestick patterns that we can trade here? What are one of the most powerful patterns that we love to trade? What candlesticks we love to trade? So you can wait for retracement. Yeah, that's great. Or you can trade the bars, right? So what do we have here? We have we have an inside bar and we have two outside bars. And remember, we're looking to go short, right? We're looking to go short because we saw that gap down, blah, blah. We want to short. So this inside bar, the low of this inside bar does not break until this outside bar comes in. So that outside bar right there, guys, that's your setup. If you want say, hey, I missed it, I'm going to get in right here and I'm just going to have a tight stop loss right above that bar. Okay. Or if you miss that bar, come down, take this one, put a stop loss right above that bar. All right. So those are ways you can get in. If you missed it, you want to get in on a candle, you just take a 1 candlestick risk. Hit me with a 15 if that makes sense. Okay. So if we go right here, tradingwars.com, let me pull that up right now. Trading Wars. Okay. So hit me with a 20 if you guys need a guide on candlesticks. You want me to make a guide for you on candlesticks? I can do that. All right. So let's just play out this price action. Okay, so this was just a gap and go day. This was the easiest money you can make, guys, is when you get an opening range breakout and then you just sit in it for the rest of the day. And we're luckily on Tuesday, you can see right here, short orb, keeping trade on. Next, boom, going to be patient. Boom, rolling over here, guys. Great patient. Love this team. So, that's the easiest trade. It's just you get in and it just keeps going. All right. So let me just fast forward this here. What I want to show you guys now, I'm just playing through the price action. Notice how, the big move happens right into that afternoon time. And then we kind of just chop around the afternoon. And then what I want to do now is I want to take you to today, which is the FOMC day. Okay. So that's today, the FOMC. So let's go ahead and move our lines. So there's a high now, and here's the low. Okay. So what is the difference with this candle now? You saw how this candle's over here, and this candle is over here. What's the main difference? Who knows? What's the difference between these two candlesticks? This one and this one. This candlestick, guys, this one was a gap down candlestick. It gapped below the low. However, this candlestick opened inside of the range. So this candlestick, guys, this candlestick to me does not mean as much as this gap down, because now this candlestick right here, guys, look at this chop. Do you see that? See that? So the orb wouldn't have worked in this case. It would have broke down and then it had a reversal with an outside bar. So the outside bar would have been your entry, but the orb, I will pass on that orb because I know it could be just like a fake out. It could be choppy. And we also know here, guys, that we are going into the FOMC announcement. Okay. Hit me with a 10 if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Is that clear? So look, we're in the middle of the range. So no one is really too much in danger. Everybody's kind of waiting for the FOMC, what's going to happen. Right? So from here, fast forward now, and we're going to get to the FOMC. So if you look in the Discord today, you'll see what I said. We are in a great winning streak with the inside open. We could get super choppy. Let's take our time and focus on the best fibs. So I did not look for anything, and the fibs were not, you could see like it wasn't too good today, guys. It was pretty choppy. But then we came to the FOMC. So I just want to show you this. This is what I want to show you. Okay, so we'll do this together. So waiting for that bar. Where's that big FOMC bar coming in? Boom, boom, boom. So waiting. You'll see it when it comes. There it is. Okay, let's stop. Okay. So now what I want to show you is what do you do when this type of shit happens? Okay. So obviously, we generally with announcements and stuff like that, you get this crazy price action. So how do you trade it? So what do you guys think? How do you trade it? Would you opening range breakout that? Would you Fibonacci? Would you candlestick? What would you do? So orb, fib, candlestick, trigger. What would you do? What would you do for this candle? So let's think about this. Okay. Let's think about this like logical traders. So the first thing we know is generally there's going to be some kind of trap, right? Because the market is always designed to punish greedy people and undisciplined people. So right here, you can see right here, this was the high. So we draw this right here. This was the high going into FOMC. And then we shot up and shot right back down. Okay. So who's getting destroyed on that? Who's the one that buys this? Because they're like, oh no, it's going. Who's the one that buys right at the top? Right? So this is how the market is designed, what it's designed to do, you know. So here is where that rookie with all the FOMO, I can't wait. I saw the stock market is going to the moon. So guess what? I'm in it. And they buy at the top and then the market punishes them. Right? So what do? We wait. Okay, so we wait. Boom. There's a direction right here. Okay. There's a direction right there now. So we could see, okay, all right, so here's the fake out. Here's our direction now. We went down. So let's go ahead and take out our Fibonacci now. Take it from the high to the low. Okay. So within all of this shenanigans that happen, there'll probably be 2 or 3 great Fibonacci trades that will set up. Some of them will be fake outs, but some of them will be like where you can crush it and make so much money. All right, so let's go. So what we're looking for now is a pullback. Okay. So right here, we already had our pullback. Okay. So they wouldn't even let this get to 618. So you saw they shorted on the 50, brought it down. Okay. Keep our anchor there. Come back up. There's our 618, 786. Boom, boom, boom. And our push down. See that, guys? See that? So again, the rookies buy here. The rookies buy here. But what we're doing with the Fibonacci, guys, is we said, okay, this is our push down. Now, on this pullback, I'm not going to buy long. I'm going to short in this golden zone right here. My max stop loss is the high right here. Hit me with a 50 if that makes sense. Okay. And then watch what they do now. So now they take it to the 272 extension because down here, right here is when the rookies say, oh my God, I'm missing the short. So the same person, okay, and the reason I'm telling you this is because that used to be me. The same person that went long at the high here is going short at the low here. Hit me with a 5 if that makes sense. But what the market does again is this bear algorithm is already satisfied, took that pullback, sold to extension. Watch what happens here. Boom, straight up again. Straight up again. 272 extension. So now, okay, the shorted, covered, wrote it back up. Okay, now this is what the rookie does. Oh, I bought here. Oh my God, the market is going down. I short here. No, the market is going back up. I'm going to buy here again. And watch this. They buy here again. And this right there, my friends, that is their last chance. Because after that, we go straight into oblivion. Okay. Let me just remove all these. And then at the last part right there, guys, we had one beautiful fib right here. If I go from high to low, really, really nice one that took us into the close. Okay. I mean, the market is designed to take advantage of just FOMO. It's a human emotion, right? So hit me with a 16 if you guys saw that. Or is your mind blown? So the key is like what I just tried to show you there, guys, is just wait for the direction, take the pullback. Worst case on the pullback, you might lose. You might be wrong on a pullback, guys, but at least you got in for cheap. The person that buys the highs and sells the lows will blow up their account. All right. Hit me with a 1 if that makes sense. The person that buys the highs and sells the lows will blow up their account. That's why we use Fibonacci. Fibonacci is a system that already has built-in risk to reward. What does it mean? It means that it has an entry, stop loss, and a target that's favorable in the sense that you're not chasing something. You're going to get a discount. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So that was the lesson on fibs. We had a great trade, like I said, on Tuesday with the opening range breakout, right? So from here, guys, let's go ahead here and let's review for tomorrow. My number 1 pick is going to be Tesla. So I already have the plan here. I'm going to post it on the YouTube right here. I'm going to post it here. So make sure you're subscribed so you can get these free picks. If you're a Trading Wars Army member, every single day you get exclusive picks. All right. So what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for one more person to join the Trading Wars Army. It's $4.99 a month. You get these exclusive content that I post here, members only. Different setup. So yesterday I gave the blue raindrop for Procter & Gamble, the full entry stop loss target with the options. But if I get one more person to sign up for the Trading Wars Army. We've already had 3 people sign up this week. So if one more person signs up, I will do a live stream on Friday like I did last Friday where we crushed Tesla. So I would love to do another live stream, guys. But you guys got to help me out. You guys got to support me so we can grow the channel, guys, because we ain't growing. We ain't growing anymore. So we got to figure it out. All right? Here we go. This is our savior right here. Cha-cha Dancer. There we go. Let's welcome Cha-Cha Dancer with the TW Army Spy VIP. We will be streaming live on Friday, my friends. Yes, sir. So probably around 1 o'clock Eastern, I'll come and I'll hunt for some trades for us. All right, guys. All right. So what I want to do now, I want to review Tesla. So what's crazy, guys, is all of these inside bars on Tesla, 1, 2, 3. So there's been 3 in Tesla. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and we've hit them every single time for profit, and it's getting kind of scary. This was the last one we hit on Tesla for 1,300. Let's keep going. Let me see if I can find them. It's this one. That's MES. So I just want to show you those last 3 inside bars on Tesla, guys. We took the breakout and we crushed it. So this was the other one on Tesla, 2,300, right? So Tesla is like my favorite stock to day trade right now because it's a tight range and it's breaking, and I want to go ahead and hit that. Joe Rivera, sign me up, brother. So right here, this is what you got to do. So you're watching the video right now. Let me pull it up for you. You're watching the video right now. So this is the live video. Right here is the join button right there, brother, if you want to join. Okay. That's just right there. Okay. So there we go. All right, let's go back. Let's review Tesla. I want to review the last inside bar we took on Tesla for the winner. So that one gave us. You guys think we can go 4 for 4? Hit me with a 10 if you think we can go 4 for 4. I'm so excited to see if we can go 4 for 4. I don't think I've ever went 4 for 4 on a stock, like 4 winners in a row. I don't think I've ever done that, but it'll be interesting to see. All right, so this Tesla trade we did was this one. All right, so it was posted on the YouTube as well as on the Twitter. So we wanted to go long above 162.48. So we'll go ahead and I will walk you guys through that trade. Okay, I'm hoping we can go 4 for 4. So first and foremost, what is this pattern on Tesla that we want to trade? So go back to the daily. So we see. So I gotta hit the replay one more time. Right there. All right. So the reason I wanted to do that Tesla trade, guys, is because we have the big box, small box setup. So here's the range from Friday. Here was the range from Monday. And the reason I wanted to trade it on Tuesday was because of that setup. So the big box, small box, what it is essentially it's a box that's getting tighter. And with the price action getting tighter, at some point it's going to break out because price can never just stay in a box forever. Price needs to break out. Okay. So there's that box on Tesla. So our long level was 162.84. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put that in. And I was happy that this post got a lot of traction and that a lot of people actually made a lot of money doing it. So it's good, man. When I'm banking and other people are banking, that makes me good. So here's our 162.84. That's where we want to go long. Here we go, Tesla. Okay, so there we go. So right there, you couldn't really see it too well. Let me pull this back. So the first bar, we'll zoom in. Notice how the first bar breaks our level. That's our level to go long. And what we're trying to do, guys, is break the box. So here we go. Boom. There's our break of the box. Okay. And notice this. Check this out. As soon as we break through the box, we reverse. See that? So the goal with the big box, small box is to take the entry, break the box. But you don't want to be buying outside of the box. You buy before because you're anticipating it's going to break the box. And that's when you're going to lock in your money. All right. Hit me with the 15 if that makes sense. So that was a nice trade on Tesla. So I'm trying to do the same thing again tomorrow. So here's our big box. Here is a small box right there. That's an inside bar. And you can see we actually have what's going on here is we have this roof on Tesla and we have this bottom, right? So it's starting to get tighter. So look, if you really want to, you can extend this box all the way back here. And we've been trading in a range for 3 days. Okay. So right there, I'm looking tomorrow to break this damn box. Okay. Hit me with the 7 if that makes sense. That's the goal tomorrow. We should break this box. We want to break it and we want to make some money. That's the goal for tomorrow. All right, guys. I'll do some scans right now here. Okay. On Trendspider. So MU, I did some already. Blue Raindrop. That's a hot pick. MU's been chopping around for a bit. You can see that. But this is a stock that can blow. So I'll be looking for MU tomorrow. I'll post it on the YouTube. Check it out. As always, guys, check me out at tradingwars.com. All right, you could sign up right here for the main room, and that's where we go live every day. Or you can buy any one of our 3 books and get 30 days in the Discord and our indicators for life. They'll highlight those outside bars for you guys. Go to the resources page, my friends, and check it out. Day Trading University Lesson 1 was posted. And I'm just really happy to open up the university to you guys, and we're going to continue to do it. And if you want the Trendspider hookup, 35% off. If you want to do your own scans, you can use code TWZ35. All right. Joe Rivera Jr. Welcome to Trading Wars Army, Joe. Let's welcome Joe, TW Army Spy and VIP. All right, guys. So I'm excited. We will be live streaming on Friday at 1 p.m. I hope to see you there. Whatever you're doing, guys, if you got to go into the washroom at work, go into the washroom. If you need to go on a late lunch break, do what you guys got to do because it's live TV. You don't want to miss live TV. Whether we win or lose, we're going to have a good time. We're going to learn and we're going to get better. All right. So I hope to see you in the Discord tomorrow. If you guys want to come hang out with us, thank you so much for your time. Comment, like, subscribe, please, my friends. And just leave a comment on what you're looking for. What do you want me to day trade on Friday? If you have anything particular, Tesla, Microsoft Spy, Qs, whatever, just leave a comment and let me know. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Have a great night.